The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Nets going up against New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five, they've got Michael Jordan, Antetokounmpo out there with Pippen, then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Nets, the guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Durant kicks to Irving. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New York. Jordan passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. Steps back. Here's KD. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pippen, the pass to Allen. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Jarrett Allen.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Warren's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Allen drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Allen, that's good.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. Here's the hook. And the shot goes in.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Curry. Now, here is Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Mills looking it over. The kick out to Irving. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And New York making a change here. Allen's checked in. Now here's Mills. Guarded closer. On the wing, Irving. For the 3. Kemp with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Kemp. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Mills. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving against Irving. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Misses in close. From deep. And so the first quarter is in the books. New York ahead, up by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. The guard set is Irving and Curry. And it's Thomas in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Jarrett Allen.
Outside Irving. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Allen, a screen on Curry. And 3 from Jordan. Kept alive by New York. Allen finds Pippen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
To the middle, here's Claxton. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Irving dishes to Jordan. New York now working with the new shot clock. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Curry passes to Durant. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Kemp. Pippen for 3. Kept alive by New York. Irving, good.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out?
Irving against Irving. The pass to KD. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by New York. Here's Curry. He's good with the little jumper in close.
How about the level of concentration by Seth Curry? Even when he's guarded in the paint, his focus is on the basket.
And New York making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 1:53 left now here in the second. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Some solid defense there from Irving. New York leading by 11. Jordan drives in. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's straight up nasty right there. Jordan with the burst to get there and the vertical to throw it down.
Irving looking for an opening. And the rejection by Giannis. High post Kemp.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 14-point game. He kicks it to Simmons. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. To the inside. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Second personal foul.
Joe Harris is checked in for Royce O'Neal. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Jordan, he's checked in for Kemp. Richardson comes in for Pippen. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Stephen Curry in for Irving. Jordan kicks to Curry. Here's Richardson. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And New York leads by 18.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jarrett Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Pippen is out there with Antetokounmpo. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Allen. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in.
To the floor for your home team, Kevin Durant.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. And the rejection by Giannis. Jordan down low. Guarded by Curry. That one goes. Count it.
Raw strength that time from Jordan, able to fight off the contact and still get the shot up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kemp comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Irving subbed in for Curry. Warren finds Irving. Here's Claxton, defended by Allen. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Outside Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Will it go?
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving, good.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
A nice shot by Irving.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Irving against Irving. Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Irving. And it's sent back by Allen. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Pippen on the wing. The kick out to Irving. New York with a new 14. And that one is good. Pippen's got 5 now.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Irving passes to Claxton. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jordan against Curry. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Warren off target from three-point range. And so Jordan will bring it up for New York. Pippen kicks to Irving. Tries again. And Allen with the layup. He's got 18.
And guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Edwards is out there with Sharp. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Duke in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
For 3, Wilkins. Drills it from outside. Wilkins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving against Stockton. On the left block, out of bounds, New York takes possession. New York with the ball. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Giannis from outside. They get the rebound. Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Richardson. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Irving with it. Wilkins picks him up. And it's Irving missing. Now here's Giannis. He's covered closely. Richardson, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the left wing. And there's the drive. O'Neal misses. .149 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Irving dishes to O'Neal. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And New York will come the other way. Richardson right side. 3-pointer. buries the long-range jumper.
Richardson.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Richardson. Wilkins outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
Pass to Duke. Back to Irving. Here's the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Irving against Stockton. Passes it to Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Duke. Again, the Nets for two. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Stockton. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
Please exit the building carefully and get home safely.